Hey guys, Average Joe here, and I am back to talk about an issue that affects some percentage of SelectTech owners. I don't know what percentage of you are affected by this. I do know that over the last 18 months or so, I've had about 24 SelectTech owners who had reached out looking for a solution to this problem. So I'm going to explain the problem to you and the solution that I came up with that I shared with them in the past. And the problem is grip fit. It is the way that these grips fit into the cavity of the crossbar assembly. Now, I haven't seen this problem or heard about this problem with the 552 Series 2 yet. However, the people who reached out to me own the 552 Series 1 and the 1090, and they were annoyed by the way that their grips fit in their handles. They had a clicking sound, and the handles, the grips kind of moved on the handles while they were trying to do their workouts. And it was annoying enough that they reached out to try to find a solution. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate with both the OEM and my handles. I'm going to demonstrate on two crossbar assemblies that I've labeled 1 and 2. And we're going to look at the fit of each end of the handle in 1 and in 2. So let's start with assembly 1. Put the handle in, and I want you to watch and listen to this. So in some cases, you get quite a bit of movement. And when you're working out, you can hear it and you can feel it. Now, let's look at 2. That one's really loose. But when we flip around to this end, look at how nice and tight that is. So this end fits very loosely. This end fits perfectly into this particular assembly. In this one, both ends were loose. But in this one is tight. That's beautiful. And the other end is totally loose. So if I were assembling this handle, I would pick the tightest fit, right? I would see which one fits tightly. So this one doesn't need any change whatsoever. And then I would check the fit of the other one. And this is the end that I would work on. Okay, so I'll show you how I do that in a moment. Let me first switch to my handles. Same situation. However, since this is a precision machined part, I expect the same performance from both ends. This one was tight and loose. But this one should, if it's loose here, it should be loose here. If it's tight here, it should be tight here. So let's check it out. Now we're going to switch to crossbar 2. Now there's no movement there. This is a beautiful tight fit. Flip it around. A beautiful tight fit. No sound, no movement. So in this particular case, if I were installing this handle on, or this grip on this handle, on this side, I don't need to do anything. No change is necessary. It's a great fit. On this side, I need to take up some of the slack to get rid of the slop for the fit in here. And that's the same for, of course, this OEM handle, right? So how do we do that? It's simple. Electrical tape, pair of scissors. That's all you need. What I do is I cut the electrical tape into strips and half of a strip. So these are cut this way and then lengthwise. Then you can kind of see the natural ridge on the end here. Follow that ridge and put your tape on. Same here on the opposite side, depending on how much you need. You know, you might need 1 strip, 2 strips. It's going to have to be test fit to see exactly how much you need. Don't block the cavities here. Just go around the rest of the border. Now, take 1, which was the loose fit, put this back in, and see, we still have some movement. Okay, so we're going to take another strip, lay it right on top of the previous one, and another strip here, laid on top of the other side, and now check again. There we go. Now we have a beautiful fit. There's no more movement or sound for this grip in this particular crossbar assembly. Now, same thing if we're using crossbar assembly 1 with my grips. Take your electrical tape, follow the rim, don't block the cavities, and then check the fit. So this one only really needed 1 strip on each side, and now we've got the kind of fit that we want. So that's it, guys. You know, a little bit of electrical tape, a few minutes of your time, and you can take up the slop that's in the area where the grip fits into your crossbar assembly by simply adding some electrical tape around the perimeter. It'll get rid of the noise, and it'll get rid of the shifting of the grip inside those cavities. Hope you found this useful. If you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.